Gladys Lark was in her living room in Taylors, South Carolina. Her husband, David, was in the kitchen.
Brad Sigmund walked in, moved methodically back and forth between those rooms, and repeatedly beat the Larks with a baseball bat until they died.
Angry that their daughter had broken up with him, Sigmund showed her parents no mercy.
And none was shown to him. Tonight, 24 years after the murders, South Carolina put Sigmund to death in the first execution in the United States by firing squad in 15 years. Meg Oliver is at the prison in Columbia. Meg?
With a hood over his head and a target over his heart, a firing squad executed Brad Sigmund. He was pronounced dead at 6:08, 4 years after the South Carolina state legislature approved the option for death row inmates. In this room, behind a century-old electric chair, 67-year-old Brad Sigmund was strapped down here. Hidden behind a wall 15 feet away, 3 corrections employees fired live rounds at him through a small rectangular hole, a method he chose instead of lethal injection or the electric chair. New bulletproof glass was installed to shield witnesses.
Do you expect more states to follow suit?
No.
Why not?
This was a political game that the Republicans in our legislature fell for when they voted for that. Nobody really wanted this.
Why not?
It wasn't necessary because we had 2 methods of execution. We had the electric chair and lethal injection.
John Osmond is the former director of the South Carolina Department of Corrections, where he oversaw 14 executions. While lethal injection remains the primary method in most states, drug shortages and botched executions have led to a revival of older methods. Sigmund's attorney, Bo King. Why would your client choose to die this way?
Brad had repeatedly asked for the most basic facts about South Carolina's lethal injection drugs. He's like, is it expired? Have the drugs been diluted? Have the drugs spoiled? And he was repeatedly refused that information.
So he chose a firing squad.
He chose the firing squad.
Sigmund was sentenced to death for killing his ex-girlfriend's parents, David and Gladys Lark, in 2001, beating them with a baseball bat, a crime he admitted to.
How would you describe this form of execution?
Death may be difficult for anybody, but as far as ending a human life quickly, I think this is probably about as good as you can get.
23 states currently have the death penalty. 5 allow the use of a firing squad.
This was an impossible choice, but between the prospect of dying strapped to a gurney over 20 minutes, drowning in the blood and fluid in your own lungs, as opposed to the firing squad, he made the only choice that he could.
Meg, how are people in South Carolina, state officials, responding to those who are calling this whole thing barbaric?
Maurice, the state of South Carolina maintains that this is not cruel and unusual punishment because they let the inmate choose the way they are put to death, whether it is lethal injection, the electric chair, or now a firing squad. If they don't make a choice, the electric chair is their default.
Meg, what do we know about the people who pulled the trigger, the executioners?
We know that they are part of the corrections staff. We know they volunteered for the assignment, but because South Carolina passed a SHIELD law in 2023, it protects the identities of everybody involved in an execution, so we don't know who they are.
Meg, just a couple seconds here. Did we get a sense of his last words before he was put to death?
Yes, his last words, Maurice, he wanted to say, I want my closing statement to be one of love and a calling to my fellow Christians to end the death penalty.